Hello students, welcome to my channel Science at Fingertips. So in our previous video, we have studied about harmful microorganisms. These harmful microorganisms cause diseases in human beings, plants and animals, and also they spoil our food items, clothing, papers, etc. So these harmful microorganisms which are causing diseases in human beings like cholera, typhoid, tuberculosis, all these we have discussed in our previous video. And now in this video, we will be discussing about diseases in animals and plants. So these harmful microorganisms, they cause diseases in animals. And common disease which is found in animals is anthrax. So anthrax is also seen in human beings as well as cattle, milk-giving animals. And its pathogen is bacteria. Pathogen, that is disease-causing microbe, is known as pathogen. This is bacteria. So Bacillus anthracis. This bacteria causes anthrax disease in animals. Now, second very commonly found disease in animals is foot and mouth disease, and it is particularly seen in milk-giving cattle. And foot and mouth blisters appear in foot and mouth and also accompanied by fever. In the same way, anthrax also accompanied by high fever. And its pathogen is virus. And name of the virus is FMDV, that is foot and mouth disease virus, FMDV. So these are the most common diseases found in animals. Two most common. Now we come to some diseases in plants. Microorganisms cause diseases in plants like wheat, rice, potato, orange, sugarcane, apple and others. So these microbes infect plants also. The diseases reduce the yield of crops, and because of the disease, the production or yield of crop is reduced. They can be controlled by the use of certain chemicals which kill the microbes. So these diseases can be killed by the use of chemicals, like by spraying bactericide, fungicide, rodenticide. These diseases can be controlled. So here in the table, 3 diseases are shown to you. Plant disease is citrus canker, and it is caused by the bacteria, and its mode of transmission is air. And it is generally seen in lemon or fruits of citrus family, citric fruits. They get spoiled. Another disease is rust of wheat, and it is caused by fungi, and mode of transmission is air and seeds. So here wheat get infected, grains of wheat, they get infected. Now another disease is yellow vein mosaic of bhindi, that is okra. It is also a viral disease caused by virus, and its mode of transmission is insects. So through insects it spreads throughout the bhindi or okra plant. So here, leaves of bhindi plant, they get damaged, they get infected, reducing photosynthesis process and thereby reducing the yield of crop. So these three main diseases to be studied here in class 8th. So these harmful microorganisms, they are very commonly causing diseases in humans, plants and animals. When these harmful microorganisms spoil the food items, and when we consume those spoiled food items, then it leads to food poisoning. So what is the meaning of food poisoning? That is, food becomes poisoned. And how it becomes poisoned? Due to the growth of harmful microbes. These harmful microbes, they release toxins, poisons in the food items, and that's why making the food poisonous. And when we consume that poisoned food, it leads to food poisoning. So this is caused by harmful microorganisms. So microorganisms spoil our food items. Spoiled food emits bad smell and has a bad taste and color change. So these harmful microorganisms, they spoil our food items, and that spoiled food release foul smell, bad smell, and also when we taste it, its taste is bad and its color also changes. Spoiling of food is a chemical reaction because the microbes, they spoil the food and release harmful chemicals in the food item. So original food is converted into poisonous food. Food poisoning could be due to the consumption of food spoiled by some microorganisms. So when we consume these spoiled food items, then it leads to food poisoning in us. Microorganisms that grow on food sometimes produce toxic substances. These make the food poisonous, causing serious illness and even death. So these harmful microorganisms, they are releasing toxic substances in the food items, making the food poisonous. And when we consume these poisonous food items, it leads to food poisoning. And what are the symptoms of food poisoning? That stomach pain, diarrhea, vomiting, loose motions, uneasiness, discomfort, headache, nausea, irritability. All such are the symptoms of food poisoning. And sometimes this food poisoning is too great that it leads to death also. So we should avoid eating poisonous food items. We should always eat healthy and fresh food items. And we should not consume the food items which are open and the food items which are infected by houseflies, dragonflies, mosquitoes. So we should always eat fresh and healthy food items and always drink clean, germ-free water. So okay students, up to here we have seen harmful effects of microorganisms. They cause diseases They spoil our food items as well as they spoil our clothing, paper, leather items. So, up to here, if any doubt, you can drop a comment in the comment section, and also you can send feedback and like, share and subscribe my channel Science at Fingertips, and we'll see you in the next video with some more information. Till then, take care. Bye bye. Have a nice day. Thank you.